Ducks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And here's the return. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled.
Take over, 1st and 10.
First down for this offense. Power football with the run. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
A run for the quarterback. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw in that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. They'll try to get it through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
The Noles send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Makes a move. And the returner will be knocked down. Barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Finds his man. It's Robinson. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. To the ground with the back. The Ducks get the first down. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
The Ducks will have it 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a 4th quarter game.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. A designed run for the quarterback. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Dude, when you got a guy like this that can just hit the gas and go pick up 15-plus yards, what a luxury. How nice is it to have a quarterback like that when I'm a tailback, when I can send the tailback one direction, quarterback the other direction. This guy's just got so much speed.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Here's the return from inside his 10. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Ball in the air, intercepted! Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it 1st down at the 40.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Leaves it with the back. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. They'll try to run for it. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
And this running back right now is sending a very clear message. He doesn't want to just be known as a guy that can run around you or run away from you. He wants you to know he can lower the shoulder and get those tough yards if need be.
The give to the back. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
Bunch formation for these receivers.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Oregon 7, Florida State 0.
second down here as they go back to work after the break. Now he's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
And the Ducks have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to pass their way in. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Back to pass, it's Alvarado. He's got it and still on his feet. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost a yard.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And it's picked off. Bringing it back. The 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Oregon. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time at Georgia.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. 3rd down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. The ball pops out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to throw, it's Alvarado. Fires into the end zone. What a snag by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Second interception of the day for the Seminoles. It's like they've run a secondary out there with Deion Sanders, Terrell Buckley, and Lee Corso.
And what does Deion say? You know, look good, feel good, play good, get paid good. These guys in the secondary making plays. This man might have made himself some money at the next level.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. At the 20, he's got space. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I mean, let's go. That's a day's worth of yards right there on one carry. The home run hitter takes the snap, gets the football. He does the rest, shows off the speed, taking it 90-plus yards to the house.
Lining up to add another. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Looking for a man. It's Alvarado. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
And the returner will be brought down. unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Listen.
Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again here?
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Oh, he's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here. Going for the big play. He's got it down the left side. And he breaks into the open. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Ducks!
Number 11.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
28. Florida State, 7.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
From the gun, the running back has it. Got room at the 35.
When I go into every game, I want to get my running game. I want to get the ground game going, and he has. This afternoon, over 100 yards now, showed you a little bit of everything in the run game, and that's why this offense has been humming.
And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. On second down, he'll fire. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Now on third down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? Quarterback checking the play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got an open man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Going up top on first down. Spits it out to the back. That's caught. It's Davis. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Timber. Slap. Squirrel. Squirrel. Base it.
He's looking to throw it. He'll try to do it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And you want consistency from your quarterback, man. You don't want the up and down. You don't want the roller coaster. And last week, man, you had the highs of highs, and now this week, just off. He's all over the place. He's not completing the ball at a high percentage, and you just want to find some middle ground and some consistency so this offense can find out exactly who they are and build it consistently.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
Easy.
He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. They finish the deal with the quarterback sneak. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. Find some fresh air. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Oregon 28, Florida State 14.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll open the second half with a run. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Back to throw, it's Alvarado. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34.
Florida State Seminoles will take over 1st and 10.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Line gets set, first down. From the gun, he'll try to throw. On the run, still looking. He's going to run it. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice job on the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, looking to throw. He'll pull it down. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On the move. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
And the Noles have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's going to take off. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because of the speed on defense.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That's caught. It's Gibson. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
What a big stop for this defense in the second half. Around midfield, you can set your offense up for success right here on this drive by getting that big 4th down stop.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking to throw, it's Alvarado. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for a 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping, put it out in front of me, I'm getting this 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives him a chance. He makes this offense go.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
35. Florida State, 16.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Here's the handoff. At the 35, he's open. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Okay, ready?
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Oregon, 35. Florida State, 16.
Ready?
1st down to start the drive after the break.
Cut it, cut it.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense.
Set, hut.
Wants to pass. Extending the play. It's complete on the right side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
He's going to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. Makes the catch. It's Abraham. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
On second down, just keeps firing. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute. They do it.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Got his man to the left. Touchdown Seminoles! And once he got loose, it was all over. He'll try to tack on one more.
Makes the catch and takes it in for the score.
And it's up and good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Duke is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. They're trailing by 12 to Ole Miss. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Touchdown, no! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, and I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Offense gets set for second down. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the fourth quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You've got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
Fires to the right. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the fourth quarter by one possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Quarterback sneaks ahead.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. So can the defense get one more stop, one more time, and hold on to this lead? Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They are running out of time and very little choice. Down 5 late, they'll go for it on 4th down. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. The Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10.
Let's go!
Here comes the option. Now the pitch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. Not much of a decision to make there. The defense will move them back. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got it. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. The Seminoles line it up with a 1st and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose. Oh, the unthinkable has happened for this offense. They're into the end zone. It's a touchdown for the D.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. They'll go to the air. Incomplete on the 2-point try. They tried to push this lead out to a field goal. They'll have to settle for holding a 1-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. This is a designed run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Dropping back, it's Alvarado. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's complete to the right, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. He would love to have picked up the 1st down there, but saving the timeouts, saving the clock, much more important right now.
And that could save the game, because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle, I get very predictable. So great job getting out of bounds.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Getting everybody to the line and set. Got to spike it, stop the clock, and get the field goal unit on. Off play action on 1st down. Snagged on the outside. It's Hatchett. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The lone back's got it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
You know a field goal can tie the game right now. You have to at least give yourself a chance to do that. So I don't mind maybe taking some shots, but every time you drop back, you're risking taking a sack. You've got to dial up plays right now, I think, that are high percentage throws. You've got to run the football to at least give yourself an opportunity to push this game into OT.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Got the back over the middle. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown Ducks! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
They'll line up to go for 2. Looking for a man. It's Alvarado. Coming after. Striving for the goal line. Loose football.
And that's unfortunate for the offense. A golden opportunity to walk away with 2 extra points, but you fumble it at a critical juncture in the game. How's this one going to impact this game?
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Pressure coming. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Here's a throw downfield late. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they